Guys, welcome back to Rebirth. Today I'm going to telling you my strategy for when I'm just done a rebirth. So let's go. So this is for me, like for starters, if you've done like just one couple, only a small amount of rebirths, I don't recommend doing this because you probably have your own more efficient way of doing it that will earn you more money and it will help you out better. So what I do is quite simple. I rebirth, I come out here, I ignore all these eggs now, I'm up to that stage, and I just go to the common egg and buy that. And then once I'm done the common egg, it goes on. I go over to the uncommons, complete that, same with rares, epics, legendaries, and then so on. But if you've just started, I'll give you some tips. So when you just start, you want to come out here and of course you want to collect all these small eggs because it will give you heaps of cool advantages and it will just be really good overall. Just free pets, and you need that when you rebirth for the first couple of times. You always go for them, it's really easy. Make sure you're getting these unlock slots because they will give you new ones, and you don't necessarily have to complete your index on your first one. Just kind of get enough pets just so you make your way through, get uncommons. Don't completely collect them all because I don't feel like that's the most efficient way when you start. I'd say collect like a certain amount until you're good and then move on to the next area and then start collecting ones in there. So yeah, I think that's an efficient way. Make sure you're always making sure you look at the equip slots and making sure you have them because they're always good because you always want to have as many pets equipped at one time as possible. So hopefully, there's a super crystal, and yeah, and look out for super crystals when you rebirth as well, because sometimes when you're in servers that people just stay mountain and above, there will always be super crystals spawning in here as people AFK and ignore this. So it's always a good way to come over here and destroy them to get free gold really quickly. It's not a lot, but it will give you a good amount. So hopefully this guide has sort of helped you understand the best and most efficient ways to get up. So what you want to do, rebirth, buy eggs, don't complete it fully until you're up to the stage where you're like, okay, it doesn't really matter if I don't complete it fully, go for that small amount, and then keep going with uncommons until you like at least have enough to get to the next area. Do quests as well. That's what I do when I rebirth. I usually don't do quests until late game, but early game, that's when I usually do a lot of quests. And then when you reach this area, you get exotic crystals. That's always a good goal. And also when you start reaching the mountain, the unlock slots get more expensive. So you don't necessarily have to buy the pet equip slots straight away when you're doing your first rebirths, because it might not be the most efficient way. But for me, whenever I get to a new area, I either AFK to get enough for like a short period of time, or I instantly ignore it, just not instantly buy it. Well, that's what I do now, but you could just wait until you've gotten all the pets you need and you've kind of like gotten good enough that you feel like it's time that you want another pet on your team equipped. That's what you should do in earlier games, and always make sure you're fusing when possible. So say I had 5 here, but 1 was equipped and none of them were shinies. Fuse them, because that one equipped will then turn into a rare out of the uncommons, and then that will be better and you won't lose any in your equipped team. And always press equip best. Before you fuse, before you do anything, press equip best, because it will help you out a lot. And you'll be able to make sure you don't fuse all your pets at once. And also, one quick tip, when you're about to do a rebirth, fuse every pet you have, even the ones equipped. It doesn't matter if you have really good pets equipped, you're rebirthing, so fuse every pet possible have to you could have a chance to get a shiny, or you might even get an extra mythical while doing that. So make sure you're fusing all your pets possible when you do a rebirth, because it will definitely help you out. So hopefully this video has helped you in some way understand a good way, or maybe you'll make your own, or you've got your own already, tactic to get up to the jungle quickly. For me, I'm pretty sure it takes like half an hour to get to the grotto and jungle, but yeah, I don't really time it. I should really. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.